Are you always looking for the most efficient way to do things in your life? Are you perhaps a bit obsessed with organization? Well, if you're like me and answered yes to either of those, I'd like to share a few tips from what I've learned in my pursuit to improve my mental health and general well being. It seems like I have tried just about every strategy I've come across, so hopefully my trial and error can help you find a few things that'll work for you. Something that's taken me a while to wrap my head around is that it's okay to organize my physical and mental space, even if my methods seem a bit ridiculous sometimes. If you need to sort your clothes by color or alphabetize your books and movies, all things I do, by the way, then do it. Sometimes I think to myself, what am I doing when I put all of my shoes in a certain order? But having a set place for everything makes my everyday life a little easier. If you want little words of encouragement throughout the day, try writing some on sticky notes and leaving them around your dorm or apartment. Follow accounts on social media that put some positivity on your page, or download an app that will send you regular affirmations or uplifting quotes. Do what you need to make your living space conducive to your well being. And while I will never say enough that you need a planner for school, sometimes you need one for more than just classwork. You might want to try planning out your entire day in Excel or a journal to make sure you're making enough time for classes, studying, meals, self care, free time, and socializing. I tried this, but being off schedule stressed me out too much, so I found making more general checklists helped me. I've really enjoyed using the app Tusk for this. I use it to remind me about one time events like meetings, everyday things like taking vitamins, and things I'm really bad about, like changing my contacts every 2 weeks. Some other apps I like to use to keep my life in some kind of order are Bearable and Planta. Bearable is used to track things like your mood, different symptoms you may be having, sleep, and energy. I find this one especially helpful because you can also track other factors that you can compare to see if there's a correlation. For example, you can take a look at your socialization to see if that had any impact on your energy over the past month. I use this one particularly to track my mental health and chronic pain, which makes doctor's appointments so much easier. Planta is also amazing in that it tells you exactly when to water your plants based on the type of plant, what pot they're in, what season it is, and how much sun they're getting. I currently have 10 different types of plants, so this makes caring for them so much easier. There's also more information like toxicity for animals, repotting schedules, and links to care articles. So if you're like me and go stress shopping for plants, this takes the stress out of caring for them afterward. One of the best methods that I've found for organizing my mental space is journaling. There's something very therapeutic in taking the things in your head and putting them on a page. It's giving you the time and space to work through your thoughts so you don't have to carry them with you. I know journaling may be a bit daunting. You may see a blank page and have no idea where to start, but you can find many journaling apps that give you prompts or ones like Wiza that talk you through a conversation type of journal. If you're willing and able to spend some money, the Anti Anxiety Notebook is a great way to start tackling negative thoughts. It was designed by therapists using a combination of techniques to not only record your thoughts, but to dissect and challenge them in order to replace them with healthier and more grounded ones. I hope you try out a few new things and hopefully some help you. If you do try something and it doesn't work, I encourage you to keep looking for a method that does. It really takes some trial and error to find what's right for you. I also want to say that sometimes methods work for a while, then just stop being effective. It does happen, and I don't want you to be discouraged by that or feel like you have to continue doing something if you find it doesn't benefit you anymore. This has been something I've struggled with. You can change the ways you do things, find something similar if you like parts of your strategies, or just get rid of the ones that aren't working. Your strategies may be temporary, and that's okay. What matters is that you recognize when you need something new and have the courage to keep trying.